If you grew up a 90s kid playing Pokemon on a Game Boy, then according to a new study just published in the journal Nature Human Behavior, you probably have a Pokemon region in your brain. Gotta catch 'em all in your mind. Here's what went down. Researchers used 11 adults who started playing Pokemon between the ages of 5 and 8, played often, and then continued to play Pokemon as adults. They made sure the subjects were familiar with the names of Pokemon, and then scanned their brains as they looked at images of the 150 original Pokemon, alongside images of other stuff such as animals, faces, words, etc. In experienced Pokemon players, the region of the brain called the occipitotemporal sulcus actually responded more to Pokemon than the other images. In Pokemon novices, or noobs, this region more often processed animal images and didn't show much of a preference for Pokemon, which helps us understand how our brains organize visual information. Here's why Pokemon specifically give us this insight, and no, it's not through Mewtwo's level 70 psychic attack.
You are as pathetic as the rest.
We can't harness that power yet. We just can't. See, in order for scientists to find the answer to how our brains sort visual information, they have to study the brains of children to see how they recognize new visual stimuli. And if you want to teach children to recognize new visual stimuli, you have to trap them in a room for 8 hours a day, show all the children the same picture over and over again, at the same distance and at the same brightness, which at first seemed like something you can't ethically put children through until Jesse Gomez, a co-author of the study, realized that when he played Pokemon on his Game Boy in the 90s, him and his generation of Pokemon players were all seeing the same image of Pokemon at the same distance of about 1 foot away from their face, which meant he had the perfect subjects for his study. In fact, thanks to Pokemon, his results support the eccentricity bias theory, which suggests that we can predict what area of the brain will respond based on the size of images we're looking at, whether we're staring right at them or seeing them in our periphery. And I'm calling this region of the Pokemon region of the I literally malfunctioned. And I'm calling this Pokemon region of the brain the cerebral Pokeball region. If you want to know more, check out the awesome article about this on The Verge. I'm on this Palencia, keeping you informed, and I'll see you next time. I'm gonna catch 'em all. What does he throw?
Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon.